this for you?
Because I can.
Oh my god, he big as hell.
I go into my room.
Warning! Do not watch this video if you are hungry. You'll probably end up biting your phone or computer mouse or something like that. Welcome back to Plot Twist. It's Logan, and I'm not here to waste your time. Okay, maybe a little, but it is YouTube after all. Let's dive right into the meals of My 600-Pound Life Season 4.
I still kept eating, even though that's the one that's taking everything from me. Aisha's whole world turned upside down the day I fell out of that truck. It was very degrading to have to ask my wife to go back to work. I didn't feel like a man no more.
Chad kicks us off right and chooses delivery pizza for breakfast. Ooh, my favorite. 2 pepperoni pies to be exact. He lost his job as a truck driver because he could no longer fit in the truck, and his wife had to go back to work to support him and their kids. That's how he ended up this way, sadly. Nothing is...
How big you have to be to not be able to fit in a truck? What the fuck? That is super big. That's crazy.
Changed for him since then.
We are a family, but it doesn't feel that way. When he fell out of the truck, he got it into his head. I can't do it.
Food is definitely killing me. Food is the only thing in my life that's never changed. It's always been there.
Yeah, can I get 2 cheeseburgers, 2 fries?
That'll be it.
He hates his life, but it does not stop him from getting 2 burgers and 2 fries for a quick snack while he's out and about. He does hate his life a little less when he's eating. So he's too big to hang out with his family at the park, but he still insists on eating McDonald's on the way there.
Too big?
These 600-pound lifers cannot resist the drive-thru.
Their lives now revolve around me.
Hey, Quay. Actually, that's my water right there.
For lunch, his wife deep fries some chicken wings and he slams down some Pepsi. Fried chicken wings are another meal that is slowly but surely killing this country.
I don't know why I can't stop.
And I feel like I'm worthless. There's a lot of days I wonder if this is the day where Aisha's had enough.
Oh
What's her
my
breaking point
God.
Before she finally says, I can't do it no more.
His 10-year-old daughter feeds him and brings him whatever he needs. This man dips his fries into a giant bowl of ketchup and sits there getting waited on hand and foot. Talk about the life. I don't know if it's a good one, but it is the life.
This is not my Chad that I fell in love with. Now
Ooh.
I'm fighting to keep my family together. The kids shouldn't have to everything for them.
His wife is brought to tears by his laziness, crying to the camera, telling them how much he's changed since Chad got that big. Then the camera cuts and he's eating an entire plate of banana pudding. So sad. It does make me wonder though how much of each item of food has been downed in one sitting in this world.
I found a doctor online in the Houston area.
He said he
Wait. Is this? Oh, he's a stepfather. Yo, I got so confused.
Houston area.
said he would see me.
And we're selling the only thing that we own, which is our house. This is the biggest leap of faith we have ever taken.
The next day, he wakes up and devours a dozen donuts as his wife and kids pack up the entire house for him to move to Houston. Not the right way to start off your big visit with Dr.
That's
Now.
hard.
And
That's
I do
hard.
mean big.
It's been a hard few days on the road, and I just hope it's all worth it.
Oh, where's my sandwich? Wait, just got me one.
On the car ride over, his wife only brings him one sandwich to eat, not two. Honestly, he looks like more of a 3 to 4 sandwich type of guy, but that's just me. When he notices this, she puts her hand over her mouth in fear. What'll happen if Chad doesn't get his precious second sandwich? He looks livid, but I'm glad he doesn't make it his wife's problem.
Over a
When I start my
sandwich?
day, I can't wait to start eating.
Okay, sweetie, I'm gonna send it up.
My dad will make me a plate and send it up to me so I don't have to go downstairs again until breakfast. I know I overeat, but food makes me happy.
Just like Chad, Nikki loves donuts too. Her first meal of the day is 3 donuts, 2 chocolate frosted ones, glazed with a giant glass of Southern sweet tea.
Diabetes,
Her parents bring
Jesus.
the groceries and snacks right upstairs so she doesn't need to come down.
We wait on Nikki like you would an invalid. And I've asked myself so many times, what is the difference between enabling and helping? When am I enabling her and when am I helping her? I just know that I'm losing my daughter a pound at a time.
He even starts to cry when he realizes he's enabling her, and it truly does break my heart to hear that he's losing more of her with every pound she gains. That really is a good way to put it, though.
Now, I have no idea how high I'm up to.
Yo, you guys are all eating rice or like a plate. Why you gave her glazed donuts? What? Why would you do that?
Perfect. Chris has cerebral palsy, and in many instances, my limitations far exceed his, and that's a big statement.
She does make her way downstairs for dinner, though. Dinner looks like biscuits and gravy or chicken and dumplings of some sort. Her brother has cerebral palsy, and Nikki can literally do less than him. Those are her words, not mine. He was born with this disease, and she gave this disease to herself. That's crazy. Pretty profound when you put it that way.
That's crazy. Looking at your brother like that and you're worse than him? Man, do better.
Can I get 2 glazed, 2 chocolate ice, and donut holes? My reward for getting up and being a human being is that I get donuts.
At least she can fit in the car.
The very next morning, Nikki orders 2 glazed donuts, 2 chocolate milks, and some donut holes.
I don't want people knowing that I'm eating donuts every morning. So I always come through here and throw away my trash on my way to work.
She hides the evidence on the way to work, although it is pretty obvious what her eating habits are just by looking at her.
Oh my God.
If I don't lose this weight, I'll die. I feel like I have a funeral planned more than I have a wedding.
She went trick-or-treating early. Oh my gosh, she had a whole basket near her bed for snacks.
I'm at that point where I have nowhere else to go.
She hides a bunch of snacks around her house and dives in late at night and cries about potentially never getting married. The irony of the feeling good snacks bag in front of her is astounding. I'm willing to bet she's never felt good about a single one of those snacks in the bin.
I know I'm doing this to them because I won't stop eating. I told all of them I'm sorry that I let myself get into the situation, but I don't even know how to stop eating.
You might remember Mom of the Year Milla. She's the one who adopted the 10 foster kids and then made them all work like servants around her house.
That's fucked up. That is literally fucked up. You ruined 10 of these kids' lives, making them serve you like that, bro.
For breakfast, they fetch her an entire bag of McDonald's. What is it with these 600-pound lifers? They really can't resist McDonald's in any capacity, but especially for breakfast. She eats 3 breakfast biscuit sandwiches, hash browns, orange juice, and God knows what else is in that bowl I can't see. She lays in bed as her kids get ready for school without any help, which will make them super independent, but why would you adopt just to not be a mother?
You can get a 12-pack of the peach sodas.
True.
2 12-packs will be fine. Ice cream bars, please.
I don't usually see my friends grocery shop unless they're with their parents. They don't do it by themselves. Let's go to candy. Chocolate clusters. You like these?
She rattles off an absolutely killer grocery list for her kids to grab from the store. Butter, margarine, same thing.
And these kids don't know better because they're kids. All they know is to make their mom happy. They don't know how to stop her from eating this much. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh my God, this mother is the worst, bro.
Soda, ice cream, whipped cream, macaroni and cheese, and much more.
It's just hard to know what to do when she wants food because we feel bad for her because she's on the bed.
When I want them to bring me something I crave, I know that that's what's keeping me in this bed and from being their mom. Once I start into a bag of junk food, there is no stopping.
The kids discuss how they'll get in trouble if they don't bring her enough junk food and snacks. The youngest daughter even says that she feels like her mom's weight is her responsibility. That is heartbreaking. I'm gonna be real with you. These kids are going to have trauma forever because of this, and it's all the mom's fault.
What did you eat today?
Oh my God, she's like those bean bags. Her son is just laying on him. Oh my God.
But I just can't stop eating. When I'm eating what I crave, it is such an incredible feeling.
After the grocery store trip, they all lay in bed and eat chocolate together. As soon as her youngest son brings a little piece of chocolate into the bed, she's demanding to know where the rest of it is. It's devastating that this is the only way that they can bond.
Oh my
especially since Milla
God.
can't even get out of bed.
Okay, done.
Oh, I guess they are bonding by bringing out her bedpan and helping her pee. So there's that.
But everything has to be brought to me.
Can't blame the kids for obeying Mella.
The macaroni and cheese. Go boil the noodles.
For dinner, she cooks fried chicken, collard greens, mac and cheese, and biscuits, all
Yo, the kids are not coming back from that, bro. They literally see their mom. They have to push her out her bed. See the fat coming out her. Oh my God. Yo, that is traumatizing. They will never come back from this. Seeing one of your youngest kid help you do that, don't you feel embarrassed? Like, don't you feel some type of obligation to lose weight? The only time you come up is to make fried chicken. And you're barely up. Oh my God.
all from the table next to her bed. Somebody call an exterminator ASAP. There is no way that that house isn't crawling with bugs due to all the food that's getting eaten and prepared in the bedrooms.
We open at 10:30.
Oh, okay. Can I place an order for pickup?
Yes, ma'am.
It's all? Will you pick this piece up for me? Why?
Cause Ma, you already know, Ma. Why do you do that?
Go and pick up my pizza right now.
I think I'll let you know.
No, right now.
Before the pizza place is even open in the morning, she orders one. Her son tries really hard not to pick it up for her, but he has no choice.
Say
it's
no.
sad to see him try and fight back. He'll probably get grounded or something if he didn't listen. That being said, what's she gonna do? Get up and chase him?
Exactly, exactly.
She wants me to take her to kids.
I think she's trying to kill herself with food.
This is not the memory that I want for my children to have, that I ate myself into a grave.
She sits in bed and eats an entire pizza to the face with a soda as her kids cry about the potential of her dying. How on earth could you do this to a bunch of innocent kids?
Yo, the crazy thing is some of them might copy her and like get fat as her, bro. Oh,
After that, I couldn't even take care of myself, so I had to move back in with my
is that one of the kids?
My
Oh,
weight is spiraling out of control, and I don't know how to stop.
Randy fools us by starting his entire day off with a reasonable bowl of Cocoa Puffs. I mean, they're still Cocoa Puffs, but at least it's a reasonable size. Looks like part of a balanced breakfast to me, but I know better. I'm willing to bet there's an entire fried chicken under that milk. Or this is just the tip of the rest of the day.
Why do you need all that candy?
Because candy's something that I love. How many want? One or two? Any bread for meatloaf?
We got everything?
Yeah, I'm ready.
When he goes grocery shopping, it's clear to see what his interests are. He says the candy aisle is one of his favorite places in the entire world.
Why?
His sister questions why he needs so much candy, but she already knows why. He's like an addict, and that's what he craves.
What do you need those for you?
Because I
What?
can. They're mine. They're going in my room.
He even gets defensive when she suggests not buying certain snacks. You can see it in his face and hear it in his voice. He makes it sound like they're taking candy from a big giant baby, which technically they would be.
And when I start to crave it, I don't want to hear what anybody else thinks. I just take it to my room and eat alone. You know, I just don't want to stop. Everything tastes good and you never get that full feeling, so you just want to keep going.
He takes a bag of sour gummy worms and hides it away in his room like a true addict. I mean, that's a top tier candy, but still, you got a problem. It's truly sad to see someone so young.
what if those like family members just throw it away once they buy it, or just stop him from buying it? I know he's gonna try to sneak it or something, but like, do be more strict, or like be those crazy ass parents like in those movies. Lock them in the basement. I know it's inhumane, but it will work. Lock them in the freaking basement. Lock them in the room. Feed them broccolis, like so much that it fills them up. Like that will work. That has to work.
Be so misguided.
Nothing else exists while I'm eating. Everything else just fades away for a few minutes. And when it stops, I'm just looking for the next time I could eat.
Next up, Randy can't help but immediately dig into the pie the family just bought at the grocery store. If I was them, I wouldn't even keep food like that in the house. Not only is it unhealthy for Randy, but he'll probably eat all the damn pie before anyone else can have a slice.
Is dinner ready yet?
Yes.
Well, let's eat. I just love food, and I can't stop.
Okay, these look healthy.
He needs to lose weight, or I don't know, I fear for his life.
I guess I have to get seconds.
He definitely needs help. I mean, he's my best friend. I would kill myself without him.
For dinner, he gets a bigger portion than anyone else and washes it all down with a giant soda.
Wait.
He's my best friend. I would kill myself without him.
For dinner, he gets a bigger portion than anyone else and washes.
Is this the soda he's drinking? Yo, this is not a can. This is a pint. This is what they charge you for 32 bucks at a fucking bar, bro. What the fuck?
Washes it all down with a giant soda. To no one's surprise, not even my own, he goes back to the stove for seconds.
I have a wife and a son, and I try to get up before them.
Is that the same guy?
Because if they see me eating as much as I do, they're gonna say something. But I just want to eat a snack without someone giving me looks, telling me that I eat too much, or criticizing me about what I eat.
Next up, we got Gideon. Actually wakes up earlier than his family so he can eat a private breakfast all to himself. It's nothing fancy though today. Just a turkey and cheese sandwich with some juice, followed by a bowl of pudding. Remember, folks, that's just the pregame. We're just getting warmed up, baby.
I'll see a place and I'll start to crave something they have.
Good morning. Do you have apple fritters? Oh, I want 2 of those. And then a chocolate long john, 2 of those. Do you have like a mixed dozen? If there's one thing I know, it's a good apple fritter.
Before a family party, Gideon has to stop and get 2 apple fritters, a mixed dozen of donuts, and something called a chocolate long john from a donut shop.
I'm at the point where I'm seeing my future, and it's very bleak. And I don't want Jonathan to have to bury me. Something's got to change. But I don't know how to stop eating.
Even at the family party, he eats way more food than everyone.
Yo, everybody wants to change, but nobody's doing the action to change it, bro. Every single one of these persons said they wanted to change, but none of them did the action. They all said they want to change, and literally 2 seconds later, they're eating, they're swallowing a freaking French toast. They're eating like 10 plates. They're not doing anything, and their family is enabling it. They say they want to stop. They're not harsh enough. They're not tough enough, bro. That's why these people need to get bullied, bro. If you get bullied, like, it helps you realize how fat you are, and it pushes you to the edge that you need to lose weight. Like, your child can help you, but like by looking at them, but like you're hindering them too. You're not just hurting your life, you're hurting the kid's life. That's so selfish.
And even gets handed a second plate of food by none other than his wife. It really doesn't seem like Gideon's even trying. Speaking of 600-pound lifers who don't even try.
That's crazy. These people need like stricter family member that, like, you know, just no, you're not eating this. You either eat this bowl of broccoli or you don't eat shit. You know what I'm saying?